Donnie, what are you doing?
Trying to caulk up some mold.
All right, so for all the people that have been watching, couple things. Donnie's been in here painting. How many times have we shown painting so far? About 3 times. He's been painting. And you may have noticed that there were all these holes in the wall, and we just painted right over them, and they're still here. So Donnie is going by, and he's caulking every little hole in the wall to make it look better. So like, for instance, all this, and these blocks. So you might say, Donnie, why didn't you do that before you painted?
I didn't feel like it. I figured I'd have some damn help.
Yeah, he figured he'd have some help.
Look at that shit.
He painted it all white, so he got it cleaned up pretty good. Now we're going back and fixing all the holes, and then I'm going to guess he's probably going to paint it again.
It's white caulk.
So do you see the ones that he's done so far? What, you didn't see them? They're right there. You didn't notice that? That's what we were looking for. You know what, Donnie? That wall's about done. We need to trim it up a little bit. And you're putting in the caulk. What is that? What is that? Is that a pipe sticking out of the wall down there?
That?
Yeah, it is.
I believe that's where the, you know, they said there used to be a meat market. I believe that's where the damn sink was. And they just had fresh water running outside.
Oh yeah, could be.
It looks like a good drain. It's a white PVC pipe on the other side.
So this was built in '62, and it was originally a grocery store or meat market or something. And Donnie, how come you have? I just got here. Donnie's been working 3 or 4 hours without me. How come you have sanding dust all over you?
Go over and look at the hole. Anybody wants some thick caulk? Now this stuff here is like, you know, whatever that is.
GE All Projects Paintable Silicone. Make sure you get paintable, people. We ran into that problem before.
That stuff's like damn concrete. I mean, it's doing good on what we need.
If he's got some sand, joint compound.
Hey, it's 45 minutes I'm talking about that earlier.
Oh, did you do some videos already?
Yeah, I talked about that earlier. Basically, that drives me 45 minutes. Where that other stuff, it takes 24 hours. So while we're down here during the day, we'll probably mix some of that up and use it where we can sand it in an hour or something.
Heck yeah.
Where that other stuff takes 24 hours. When we're leaving, we will use the other stuff. But look at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's as hard as I can squeeze them.
Damn. Something wrong somewhere.
And it's brand new too. I just opened it.
Yeah, but it's probably been sitting a while. Maybe it's screwed up in the tube.
How long my arm gonna last doing that?
I'll bet we bought that a few years ago, and it's messed up just sitting in the tube.
I don't know how.
I don't either, but
I mean, hell, the damn shelf life should be something.
that's all I can think.
We're good for what we're using for. We can get it out.
All right, we're going to keep caulking. All right, so basically, we're just incrementally trying to get it all to look better. Get the walls to look better, get the ceiling to look better, walls look better, ceiling to look better. And once we get it all nice and clean, then last thing we'll do is paint the floor.
All right, Ronnie, look right here. See how shitty that looks?
It sure does. We've all been thinking it, but we didn't want to say it out loud. What are you going to do?
This is what caulk does for you.
This is what caulk does for you. It's a little spotty down there at the bottom, Donnie. I can still see paint spray streaks.
This is all about paint.
Boy, it is making it look a lot better. So did you already know how to do all this, or are you learning as you go?
Learning as I go.
It's starting to look a lot better than it did. Like the first few videos of us painting, I'm sure the people were like, what the hell? Oh my God. Hermagerd.
It'll all come together. You can't expect. Rome wasn't built today.
Exactly. People, we're building Rome. Rome wasn't built in a day.
But a lot of stuff we're doing. Pan out there, right?
Well, where?
Out that way. That big ass picture went out there.
It does look a lot cleaner than it did.
We've got to do stuff big right off the get-go. Because when people look in here, they go, oh, you guys boys ain't done nothing. So you paint the whole damn wall white, yeah, you ain't got none of the little final touches, huh? But they go, damn, they done rebuilt the place.
That's true. He's got a good point.
And it ain't nothing, it's $25 worth of paint, or $45 worth of paint. I mean,
He's working the game a little bit, people.
yep, it's the game.
So Donnie, why are there a bunch of cinder blocks over here?
We're fixing to close it up and make 2 buildings.
We're gonna close it up, people. Bet you didn't see that coming. We're gonna close it up.
Close it up.
Spot messing around. We're going to do it again.
Step back and look at the top of that thing, right? And see what it looks like.
Let's go look at the top of it, and then I'm gonna hit him with the bot gun. They ain't even gonna see it coming.
Done.
Boy, the top's looking pretty good. It'd be better if we had that molding all the way around, but we'll see what we can do about that. But here's the kicker. Look, he caulked in the big crack we had over there. You may have not even seen that yet, but it's all gone now. That's pretty good, Donnie. It's getting there. A little more paint will be even better.
We still got to caulk, we caulked that side in, caulk top in, caulk the crack in, caulk the bottom last week.
I'm trying to get it nice and clean and cleanable, so if they come in here and they don't even need to paint the walls if they don't want to, but they probably will.
99.9% of the time when you rent someplace, they want to paint the walls, they want to make it their own. So, you know, that's why we're putting the cheap stuff on there, because they're going to paint it. There's a 99.9% chance they're going to paint it. So why spend the big bucks when you don't need to?
99.9% people.
99.99.
So we're touching up every little spot now. Every little spot we find, we're touching up. There was a spot over here with a nail pop. He put a screw in it, caulked it, fixed it up perfect. It's perfect. Donnie's like Leonardo da Vinci.
With my paint.
No, that you would be like, yeah, with your no, that we got it all wrong. That was Michelangelo. You're like Michelangelo painting the Sistine Chapel with his finger.
Paintbrush costs too damn much.
Have you seen on the top of the Sistine Chapel, Donnie? It's that. Have you seen that famous painting where?
Is that the one that burnt down?
Where
No.
where God is reaching out with his finger and he's touching man's finger,
No.
giving him life. You ain't seen that?
Not that I remember anymore.
Here, I'm gonna pull it up and show it to you on the phone. There you go.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, he saw it.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
That's what. See, Michelangelo was painting the ceiling, and he painted that painting on the ceiling. This is like we're 3 steps deep. This is like Inception. Did you ever see that movie, Inception?
Yeah, I've seen that one.
He didn't see it.
Let's watch it on TV.
Okay,
That way I get a break.
we're gonna watch the movie and then we'll tell you if so he can see the similarities with Inception. We're not really going to watch it, Donnie. I'm just cutting the video so they think that we're watching it.
Damn it. Good video, y'all.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Inception. Basically, this guy, he goes to sleep, and then what he does in his dream happens and all this. I can't remember. It's been a while since I saw it.
6 holes over there, missed. Bunch of them on the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Got sweet coffee. Well, let me burn this dude up.
All right. We're gonna look for it. Donnie's going to get that mist, that spotty mist there. Going into the storage room.
How much more cord do I have?
How much more cord? You got another 6 feet. You just need to pull it. You're just twisted. If you come out here and do the hokey pokey, you'll get it loose. You put your right foot in, put your right foot out. Go one more again. There you go. Almost had a wardrobe malfunction. All right, Donnie, you've been caulking the hell out of it.
All this up here looks good. You know, I caulked all that down. I caulked this seam down. I caulked the all this wall here. I caulked the holes. I caulked everything.
Now you're saying caulk, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, make sure. I didn't think you'd fit, but a little tiny. Okay, go ahead. Now what about that big piece missing up there, Donnie?
Well, we're still trying to find that trim.
It's probably very expensive and rare trim.
Yeah, we're trying to find it. And, you know, if you put something in there different, it's going to look like shit with 50 foot. But, hell, it might look like it broke.
Now you said you were going to caulk all the way down the wall.
I did.
You did?
I caulked all the way down.
Well, it does look pretty good. And then you painted too. You can see where all the holes have been filled up. We still need to spray paint this vent cover here.
I ain't even caulked the bottom side of that vent cover.
Oh man, look at that. That's pretty good.
I caulked everything.
You caulked everything.
Right here.
Did you caulk that?
Electrical line caulked it.
He caulked that. C-A-U-L-K.
Yep. Caulked it all the way down.
looks pretty good. So what do you think?
I think if you like your content, give us a thumbs up for filming it, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you on the next one.